welcome to this channel. So in this video we'll break down Nifty outlook for the coming week using technical, fundamental analysis and also decoding FIIs and retail data. At the end of the video we will plan clear trades based on confirmation of lower time frame. So let's get right into it. So in the first segment we will just going to recap what happened in the previous week in the market. So as we can see, the market opened previous week around this level 24,950. Then it shows some kind of a strength, a pullback to its major resistance and kind of dropped pretty sharply, and it dropped to this level and closed. So we can say that in higher time frame, if we can see in 4 hour, we can see market is still in an uptrend, but if we just go to 45 minutes, if we go to lower time frames, we can see market is in a bearish trend on this cycle in this time frame. So from a higher time frame perspective, daily, weekly and 4 hour, we can conclude that market is still in an uptrend. Now what is the key takeaways here? So market is kind of respecting its lower time frame structure, making lower lows and lower highs, and it is very close to a 4 hour demand zone. So that's what it is. So let's move into the technical aspect. So now let's mark the important level for the coming week, support zones and resistance. So as of now, if we can see it clearly, there is a big resistance is this zone, which is around 25, range between 25,200 to 25,250. And if we just see another resistance which is about here, 25,550 to 600 range. Now about the support, so there is a major support area and major point of interest, which is 24,700 to 24,800, and there might be a pullback and reversal from here. And if we can see the psychological level, which is 25,000, just broken down with a quick sharp fall, so there might be negativity in the market, and in Monday we can see that market might just end up opening with a gap down, and this is a very crucial area, and we're going to see what happening in this area, and according to that we will just plan and we will discuss this about later. So let's move into it, and let's just see what's FIIs and DIIs positioning throughout the week. So as we can see, 25 July 2025, FIIs, you can see they are net long on puts and short on calls slightly. And if we can see the pros position, so pros are also long on puts, and if you can see the client position, they are sharp short on puts. So clients are expecting market to bounce back, which are retailers. So that shows there is a counter entry, and both the FIIs and pros, which are most of the time they are right. They are just according to them the market will going to fall. Same goes for future. If you see the futures data, you can see FIIs are sharply bearish, like negative 1.5 lakh contracts are short in futures by them, and on the counter side clients are long on that. Now let's analyze it with more precision and data. So here you can see what they have. So FIIs on Friday, they are net long on puts 41,356 contract and short calls. So FIIs are expecting market to move down. Same you can see also the futures data, they just short more than 12,982 contracts of futures. So through this analysis we can definitely going to see able to see and depict that FIIs are bearish. Now let's see the pros data. here we can see the pros are also bearish with more shorts on calls and more long on puts, but pros just want to hedge their position, so they are long on futures, and but they are net really short. Now on the other hand, clients, if you can see, clients are long on future and they are long on calls and short the puts. So it's pretty interesting. And cash market, as of now we can see 25th July, FIIs are net sellers, DIIs are buyers. So in conclusion, we can say that FIIs are bearish, pros are bearish, and our retailers are bullish, and they shorted the puts massively. So there is a more chances that market can go gap down probably. So let's move into our next segment, and now let's talk about what strategy we are going to follow. So we see on a higher time frame, about 4 hour, the market is still in uptrend, and its area of interest, which is this 24,750, which is a very key zone, and from here market might can go end up going up. Now if we zoom into the lower time frame, we can see in 1 hour market is bearish, in 45 minutes still market is moving bearish, even 15 minutes we can see a sharp fall and break of this. So in lower time frame market are bearish. So what are our plan? Now let's just decode what's our plan. So right now, according to my analysis, I'm depicting that this is a very good zone and area of interest. So from here market has high possibility to go up and create a new high. So what I am planning here is for confirmation. I will wait for lower time frame confirmation 15 minutes to show some kind of strength and breaking this key area of 24,900 to 24,800 after a sell-off. And also we are looking at the open interest, so we can clearly see that there is a massive open interest on 25,000 call, which is showing us it's a resistance, and there is no counter side put side sellers. So we want someone to sell this 24,700 puts massively so it can act as support. So we'll wait for confirmation about this, and according to that we are going to plan our trades. Also, if you can see the options premium chart, we can see that the put premiums are very inflated and high. It's like all time it's high, if you can see from the bottom to top, and the call premiums are just dripping down as hell. So what we are planning as per my trade, we are waiting for a confirmation of reversal from here because it's a crazy demand zone here. So that's it for today, and let's just sum up it. So Nifty is looking bullish in higher time frame, 4 hour daily and weekly. On the other hand, lower time frame it's a massive bearish momentum, and also the OI indicating that there's a bearish trend. Also the FIIs, DIS data, so everything just seems kind of bearish at all, but there's a concern that it might can be a trap for retailers to just add on shorts and sell their positions, so FIIs can just build up some longs. So that's what it is. So that's it for this video. Comment below your views, bullish or bearish, for next week. Like, share and subscribe if you found this value. I will catch you in the next video with live trades and updates. Until then, trade with discipline and edge, and it's kind of interesting. See you. Bye.